Looking for a countryside escape? There are many destinations, but few as fascinating as Lorita Winery.
Hi everyone, I'm Desiree Behringer. Why travel to California's Napa Valley or Italy when right here in our own backyard, New Jersey has one of the largest, most diverse, and most beautiful vineyards? Lorita Winery is located in New Egypt. It boasts 250 beautiful acres of vineyards. They have walking and equestrian paths, a bed and breakfast, regular entertainment, and of course, plenty of wine tasting.
There's a lot of wineries that are people getting interested in the business, and we're finding that New Jersey has soils that are conducive to the premium varieties like Cabernet, Chardonnay, things like that. And the people that are getting into the business have a desire to produce that. And what's happening is they're making some really good wines. The public is coming in, tasting it, and saying, wow, this is a lot better than we thought it was. And they're helping dispel the image, the negative image New Jersey has had in the past. I think California's competing with us, because what they're doing is they're watching what the other states are doing. They're watching the trends that people are following. The Chardonnays on the East Coast are a little crisper, and I think California is making their wines following the ones we're doing on the East Coast. And so once they find where California is, I really don't have competition, at least not them. I have competition amongst the fellows that I make wine with in this state.
Open to the public since 2008, Lorita Winery offers so much more than tours of just its vineyards.
Tours can be scheduled and arranged depending on the size of the group, and we try and tie that in with some event that we're having here. And we're trying to have an event of some sort every weekend, whether it's entertainment, piano players, or musicians of some sort, some point of interest for the people that come out and here again experience the winery. There's a couple that came in, they dropped their kids off at Great Adventure, and what do parents do? What do the adults do? Well, this is a great opportunity. Come see us. While the kids are having fun over there, come have a little bite to eat. We have a nice deli from Marjorie upstairs, and you can get whatever the daily special is, and some very unique and interesting cheeses that are specifically chosen to complement the wines, and vice versa, the wines complement the cheese. So it's a good day out.
When Lorita owners Randy Johnson and Ray Shea began building and growing their vineyards, they made a commitment to protect the local environment. That commitment can be seen everywhere around here.
The solar panels are for the winery. The vineyard, there's no electrical requirement. So it's strictly those panels that we have. We also have a pavilion that the whole roof is a solar panel, and that provides about 35 to 40% of the energy required for the winery to operate the winery, the air conditioning, the lights, and whatever else. The owners have found, some time ago, the owners have found old barns that they were very interested in, and they thought that would make a unique facility. So if you have a chance, look inside the building and you'll see the main heavy beams, and those are the two buildings, those are the two barns. One is perpendicular to the other, and that gives us the X configuration or the plus sign configuration. But they literally hold us together. There's a lot of recycled materials. The fireplace is made from recycled brick from an old schoolhouse. Here my wine library is covered with siding from the buildings that we took down. And so here again, it ties back to what we said earlier about using the term eco-friendly and going green. If we have the material, let's use it. If we have to look for it, let's find it. And that's what the fellows have done, the two owners.
Lorena Winery is also becoming a premier place for special events and fundraisers like wine tastings and musical entertainment. Plus, if you'd like to extend your visit, there's the Dancer Farm Bed and Breakfast right here on the winery grounds.
The bed and breakfast has 10 rooms. Each room is themed differently. They're reasonably priced. It's a great place to go, relax, and spend the night. Diana, the innkeeper, is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. So it's definitely a great weekend getaway. If you go there, come here and enjoy. The visitors to Loretta can also go to the Equestrian Center. They can have lessons and go for rides throughout the vineyards, throughout the different trails that lead from the vineyard to the Equestrian Center to the bed and breakfast. They also offer the therapeutic riding, where children who have disabilities or somebody recovering from an injury can go and ride the horse. It's very beneficial to both their spirit, to building muscle and hand-eye coordination.
For more information, visit LorettaWinery.com or call 609-758-8000. You don't need to be a wine connoisseur to enjoy a day here. There is plenty to do and see, a feast for all the senses. From Loretta Winery, I'm Desiree Behringer. Salud.
Coming up next, find out why Six Flags Great Adventure is not just for kids. Stay tuned.